and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have like an autumnal sort of makeup tutorial for you. I don't really know what I'm going to call this yet. This is going to be a chit chat like makeup tutorial, as I haven't actually done one of these yet and I figured I might give it a try. And let me know if you like it by obviously giving the video a huge thumbs up at the end or throughout the video, obviously, if you're enjoying it. And I just want to point out that you might be able to hear a little bit of like fuzzy like crackling noises, and that is because I've currently got my microphone in because I'm using my autofocus, and that makes a really loud and annoying crackling noise. So there might be a little bit of a fuzzy noise because that is just the microphone that I'm using. And also, if I'm looking down, that is because I do have my mirror here, because obviously, as you can see, I am sat on my bed at the moment, so I don't exactly have a mirror on the end of my bed, so I will be using this one from number 7. Not that you really need to know that, but yes. And let's just get on with the video. So obviously, to start, I'm going to be clipping my hair back so it's out of the way of my face, so I'm just going to use this like little clip here. And I might actually have to use this one as well because I've got so much hair, like it is so thick, and it's actually growing, which I'm so happy about. Like, it takes forever for my hair to grow. So the first product I'm going to be using is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I don't think that is focusing whatsoever. Right, I think it's focused now, I'm not really too sure. But yeah, and I'm just going to spray this all over my face. Oh, it would help if I actually turned it on. Then I'm going to be taking my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in the shade Duval? I don't know. It's the 4th shade down anyway. And I'm just going to be pumping 3 pumps onto my hand. I find that this is legit like the perfect amount for like covering my full face. So I just dab my finger in and then just apply this. So I go to my cheeks first, then my chin and down my nose, and then I go to my forehead with the leftover bits. So now I'm just going to be blending that in with just this Avon, I think it's the powder brush, I'm not too sure. I got this a while back, like, I think this is one of like the first makeup brushes I ever got from my mum, because she used to work for Avon, like, you know, like you can volunteer to work for Avon like in your hometown. Like on Edward Scissorhands, where the woman goes, Avon calling. Yeah, well that was kind of my mum, apart from she didn't knock on everybody's houses. Like, obviously she just gave out the leaflets. And if you guys don't follow my Twitter, you wouldn't have known. But this foundation, I actually guessed my shade. Like, I was ordering it online, and because I really wanted to try it out, because I've heard so many good reviews on it, so I guessed my shade online, and it's legit perfect match. Like, it looks really different colour when it's like when I just first put it on, but once it's blended in, it is my perfect colour. Like, matches my neck perfectly. I don't even have to blend it down my neck that much. Like, I blend it to here, like obviously, so it is blended and all the same shade. But it, Docs, will you shut up, please? Yeah, thanks. I'm actually really surprised that they shut up then. Like, that is weird. But yeah, I had to guess it because I really wanted it, and obviously I don't know my shade because there ain't a NARS near where I live. Like, I think the nearest place is Manchester, and that's like 2 hours away, so I can't just travel there just to get tested for some foundation that, you know, I might not want to get. But I just decided to splurge out on it, and I'm actually so happy I did because it is my favourite foundation of all time. Like, I think it is, I don't know, I can't decide whether it's going to replace my Rimmel one or not. I'm just going to use my like little compact mirror just to have a look, see if this is all blended in. Because obviously that is a little bit closer than the mirror that's over there, but I think I'm going to go with the Rimmel one, just because that is a little bit more affordable for you guys. Obviously, if I didn't mention this earlier, but obviously if you can't afford anything like NARS or things like that, definitely just skip out these like products and just replace them with your own. just going to apply that onto my eyelids as well because I do get quite veiny eyelids, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to be taking this sponge by Real Techniques and I'm just going to like wet it a little bit and dampen it with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Oh, my hand's soaking now. Just please ignore the fact that this is completely like ruined, it's so dirty. I have just ordered a beauty blender, like the proper one, but I ordered a white one. Not the best idea, but oh well. I should have ordered the black one or the pink one, but they didn't have that in stock. So I had to get the white one, which won't stay white for long, because as soon as I get it, I'm just going to use it. And yeah. Should I maybe do like a review on that, like a first impressions video sort of thing? So now that I have obviously done all my base makeup, like my liquids, I'm going to be taking the Rimmel Clear Complexion powder in the shade 021 Transparent. Don't know if that focused then, I've just given up with the focusing process. And I'm just going to be taking the Real Techniques powder brush and just like dabbing that all over my face to set my powder. I was going to say to set my foundation and concealer in place. And then under my eyes, I'm just going to take a little bit like more towards like the tip area, just so I can get right under my eyes. So now that my powder is all done and my base and makeup is all done, I'm actually going to move on to my eyebrows. So first off, I'm going to be taking just a little spoolie. This is just a cheap one that I got in a set of 32 brushes one time, and I'm just going to be combing through my eyebrows. Obviously you can use any sort of brush that you use to comb through your eyebrows. This is just the one that I use. I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Colour 24 Hour Tattoo in the shade Permanent Taupe, and I'm just going to take, if I can find it, my Real Techniques eyeliner brush, and this is from the NYX Picks collection, I think. Yeah, I think it is the NYX Picks. And then, as you can see, I've already used this. I don't know actually if you'll be able to see that, but I'm just going to take a little bit on the end of my brush. My brush is like really hard at the moment because of all the product that I've got on it, like in it still, from when I've done my eyebrows before. Okay, so I've done my eyebrows and they are ridiculously dark and look absolutely disgusting, but I'm just going to roll with it because ain't nobody got time to do the eyebrows twice. So next I'm going to be taking the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in the shade Wheat, I think. That's what it says on the back anyway. So yes, I'm going to be using this as my bronzer to kind of contour my face, and then the brush I'm going to be using to do that is this brush here. So again, this is just from a random set that I got with the spoolie. So yeah, and this is just like a round fluffy brush. It's only small, so it fits perfectly in the hollows of cheeks. So I'm just going to swirl my brush around in the product and then tap away the excess. Then I'm not really going to be able to talk whilst I'm doing this because of the face I put, but I just sort of go like that, so like it goes to the side so I can see my cheekbones. Not that I've really got many cheekbones, which is why I contour, but yes. So I really start it at the back, like right next to my ear, and then I drag it forward, and when I look straight forward, I stop like where my eye starts, like my actual eye ball, like the iris, I think that's what it's called. I like stop when I hit that. And then obviously because it is now autumn and we will be losing our tan. We want to try and maintain that, although saying that I am like white as a ghost. But I am going to be using the Soap and Glory Solar Powder. And then I just like to take that on the Real Techniques blush brush and I just swirl that in there, tap off the excess, and then just apply that to the tops of my cheeks and down the centre of my face to make it look like I'm a little bit more bronzy and glowy, because it does have a little bit more of a highlight shade in it, and obviously it does have the darker bronzy shade. So yeah, together the two are just like perfect and they're just like heaven. So I'm just going to apply that on the tops of my cheeks, as I said. So I just do that in circular motions and again pull in the same face. And I also bring it down into the contour a little bit, just to blend the two together a little bit more. So next I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the Naked Smoky palette and the Urban Decay Naked 3. So first I'm going to be taking the Real Techniques eyeshadow brush, and this is the 200 brush. I think it's just like the base shadow brush. Not really too sure on that one, like Caitlin got me this in the swap box again, so I can't really remember what it is. And then I'm going to be taking the shade Whiskey, sorry I'm blinding you all, which is this brown shade here. You can all look it up online, or like I'll maybe like post a photo here of the shade or anything. And I'm literally just gonna dab that in there, and the amount of product that is on this brush now will just do my full look. Like I might have to go in a little bit more, and that is it. So I'm just gonna apply this into my crease as my transitional colour. The next shade I'm going to be taking is the shade Small Deep, and it is this purple shade here. I don't really think you'll be able to see that, you might be able to see it now. So what I'm actually going to do is apply again the Small Deep purple colour into my inner corner. And then again I'm going to be taking this brush, which is just like a circular brush, and I'm just going to blend that in. So my battery just died like midway through talking, so I don't know where I got up to. So I've just muted this clip as, like I said before, my battery actually died on my camera midway through filming and I didn't realise. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I used all three of these colours all together and just placed that in the centre of my lid, sort of to give it a little bit more of a highlighty sort of shade. And I just wanted to let you guys know so that you weren't all confused, and I hope you all understand, and let's carry on with the video. Taking a eyeliner, so this is just the Rimmel gel eyeliner, and this is a waterproof one, I believe. And then just a brush, like an angled brush, and I don't know where the one that I was going to use is, because I've moved everything. And now I'm just going to be taking the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just applying this onto my top and bottom lashes. Just like a fairly normal coat, really. I don't really have a specific way of applying it. What the heck? The biggest clump of mascara just fell on my new top. Oh, that has really bugged me. Brand new top, out today. Like, just more. Oh my god! I probably smudged that. A massive chunk of mascara just fell off the wand. I'm gonna see if I can try and catch that in slow motion. Cause that is so bad. Like that has just ruined my top. Like I will be able to get it out, but that is so annoying. Then I'm gonna apply it on the bottom lashes. So that is how like the look looks at the moment. Moving on, I'm going to be taking the MAC lip liner in the shade Soul, I think, yeah. And I'm just going to outline my lips. So I've just outlined my lips, and that's kind of how it looks. Then I'm going to be taking a mixture of these two lipsticks. So this is the Lime Crime lipstick in the shade Chinchilla and the MAC lipstick in the shade Twig. Now I know there's a lot of controversial opinions, I think that's what the word is, on the Lime Crime like company. So I'm still like stuck in the middle with whether to buy them or not, because they are so good. Like this lipstick is so pigmented, it's unreal, but I actually cannot wear this colour on its own, which is why I mix it with this one. So I'm going to apply the Lime Crime lipstick first, and then I'm going to apply Twig on top. So because this is so bright, I'm just going to take a tissue and I'm just going to dab some of it off because it is like super bright. So that is what the lip colour looks like, and that is everything. So I'm just going to set my makeup again with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. So that is it for this makeup tutorial, and I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, and maybe comment down below any more videos that you'd like me to do, maybe more makeup wise, as I am kind of wanting to get more into the makeup side of my videos, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye!